But unlike the other influencers, I have not abandoned you. Like Brawly, I can keep turning other levels. I hear they're trying to make Super Saiyan Blue like Brawly or some shit like that. But it's kind of funny. So people have obviously forgotten how Hart's law works, right? How liquidity pools work, right? Well, if all these coins are all linked together, and one of them takes a shit, this draws the price down of the other one, which draws the price of the other one. If one really goes up, it pumps the whole. So, for an example, if EHEX pumped, let's just say EHEX pumped to 2-3 cents, PHEX would be like to the sky. But if PHEX dumped to the floor, EHEX would also follow suit. But hey, man, I tried. I don't know if people, that last maybe it was 2 streams ago. I think before the one I did with Buck and yeah, with Buck and stuff for Fiat, e-Fiat and all that stuff. I hope people read between the lines. Obviously, I turned up the comedy to 12. LOL. But I was right about a lot of things, right? But really, the main thing I was just disappointed. I mean, the main thing, look, I do not. It's your coins, your money. You can do whatever you want, right? But at the end of the day, the only thing I was really against was basically people emergency unstaking stuff that didn't make sense. If you were a guy who had a ton of coins, emergency unstaking, even though you could take a penalty, could probably still be worth it because it's some significant money. But for the average guy in Hex and the average guy who's been around for a while and stuff, or at least for a year, your emergency unstakes were basically like, it wasn't even worth it to, even with the gas fees sometimes. Maybe with a little bit more gas fees, but it wasn't really worth the opportunity cost. It seemed to me was more gigantic of getting rid of it, right? And there was a lot of people in the Hex community who were trying to FUD the E-Hex price down for them to basically be able to gobble up. Because in the background, these dudes are all trying to buy the lows. Is this like, this shouldn't be news to you guys, right? Like, I think this is the first real, like the first one I've seen the community really like got the psyop. They fell for the fucking psyop. They think the moon landing was real, no, I'm sure. But yeah, man.